Hello everyone, this is Leticia, your witchy dancer from Dancing Crowns and the author and creator from Secrets of Paradise Tarot, and I am here retaking the section that I used to have before back in 2021 and 2022, Tarot and Café. I was in a hiatus for a while, and now that I finally was able to publish the tarot deck that I have dreamed of for a long time and working on a new project, I am reopening Tarot and Cafe section every week. And I am going to continue doing the same thing that we did before, which is the card of the week for family or personal life, love and relationships, and business or career. We are also going to talk about the crystal of the week. And as always, I want you to drink some coffee or tea with me, or whatever drink that you prefer. Salud. I don't know why, but I always tell my clients when they come for readings or when I do readings online that I love drinking coffee as I read tarot for them, and they love it. Sometimes they drink it with me too. Even if we are far apart, we're still drinking coffee together, and that is so good. Coffee to me is a symbol of love and great relationships across the board. It doesn't have to be romantic love, but they are great for starting any type of conversation, you know. So here we are this week, and finally Secrets of Paradise Tarot has been published with Hay House, and that went just global the other day. Hay House UK tagged me on a reel in Instagram, so I really love the feeling of something accomplished finally. Oh my gosh, I feel like the Empress, in this case the goddess in my tarot deck, but the Empress or the Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness, it is so fulfilling. Hopefully I can feel like the Nine of Pentacles soon, right? So today I'm very excited because I just went to do a tarot an author event, and I'm gonna be, you know, signing some decks soon in different places around New York State, so that's very exciting. And I want to let you know that I am available for traveling if you guys need me to go to another place for as a guest speaker, or signing autographs, or signing decks, or, you know, teaching a class. Talking about teaching classes, I'm going to be teaching a tarot reading course very soon. One of them is going to be online, and the other one is going to be in person here at Dancing Crown Studios. So whichever you prefer, if you're near me, yes, of course. It starts this coming Saturday, February 11. And the other one, the online one, I'm going to be recording the videos, is going to be on demand. I'm going to be doing a live one too. So stay in touch, because you might be able to do the one that is going live, and that it's better because we can clarify questions for you and everything, you know, instead of just being on demand and far away and not having communication. Okay, so either one of the three courses that I'm going to do, the two online and the one in person, just let me know which one do you prefer, and I will send you the link for enrolling. Okay, all right, so here we go with the card of the week for the family, and we have, let me know if you resonate with family or personal life before I turn the card around, and it's the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the card of the week for your personal life or your family life. And what I am seeing here in this card with the message that is bringing is that sometimes I know that you are very flamboyant and very trying to be extra beautiful in front of your loved ones or people that you're surrounded with, because you are very afraid to be yourself. And it's understandable. Sometimes we are afraid to be ourselves with certain intimate friends or with family members, because we are afraid on how they're going to react on who we are really, you know. And it's understandable, but I'm going to tell you something. You don't need to go to extremes on creating a whole fake yourself or a fake person out of yourself. That's not even needed. You don't have to go all the way showing exactly the raw you, like a raw crystal without being polished. That's not, you don't have to, but at least don't be so different than who you are, because they are noticing that. And if you are the person who needed to listen to this message out there and resonate with this, um, just take it as an advice. You don't have to be so out of your personality for fitting in with other people. It's okay if you do not want to show certain aspects of your life to others, but you don't have to go into a total costume on the out shell of your personality just to fit in. Okay, so I'm sure that you probably are very uncomfortable with the situation yourself. Think about it, meditate on that, and that is the message for personal life and family matters. And I'm going to love and relationships. Let me know if you need to hear this message this week. And for love and relationships of any kind, especially the romantic ones, I have the Knight of Wands. And this is a great card entering in the month of February. I love it. It is a go for it message. And not only that, but it seems that you have been trying to compete with other people for that heart, or with different situations. And when I mean competing with other people, it doesn't necessarily mean that if there is another person interested in the same heart you are and the person is about to choose you, it can be somebody trying to interfere with that relationship too. So you might be competing with different things around, and you are about to be the winner. You are near the goal already. You are about to hit your goal. So go for that heart, go for that love that is awaiting for you. You have nobody else on the way or near you to reach your goal in your love and relationships. So for this week, for career or business, let me know if you resonate with this card. And it is El Bobo, or the Fool, right? And in career and business, sometimes entrepreneurs, we tend to take too many risks. And I will say taking risk is great, but be careful, because you might fall through the cliff, and that's what you don't want. It's okay to take risks, but also focus on the main goal, focus on the main path. Don't try to take too many shortcuts, because you don't know where the shortcut is leading you, and it might be a dead end. So try to stay on the path that you are. There are going to be risks naturally coming to you on the same path anyway. You don't need to be sideways, you don't need to be sidetracked, and you don't need to be overwhelmed or taking a so huge of a risk that you can lose everything else that you have been working for. Okay, so be careful with taking too big of a risk for career or business, especially in the business area, and just follow the sunlight, follow the sun rays on the path that you wear, instead of trying to take too many shortcuts, because you're wasting time. Okay, all right, so those are the messages for this week regarding family or personal, love and relationships, and business or career. The crystal of the week is the prehnite with epidote. And the prehnite with epidote, first of all, I chose this because we are entering in one of the 2 months for love in 2023. 2023 have 2 different months that you are going to feel it more in your heart. And one of them is February, of course, naturally is. And this week, between February 4th and February 11th, we are also celebrating women, cancer survivors, and fighting against cancer. And I'm going to tell you something. anybody, not only women, who are suffering through cancer. That is a horrible disease and illness. And I'm going to be telling you that I have been treating cancer patients through metaphysical properties of the prehnite with epidote in my crystal healing services. And it's a wonderful crystal for working with cancer patients of all kinds as a general. And prehnite with epidote is also because of the green color, of course, it naturally clicks with the heart chakra. So it is a very strong, elevated, how do you call it, vibration, okay? Prehnite with epidote is one of my favorite crystals to work with, and the combination of both of them makes it a little bit more like when you add crystal quartz into a group of stones, and it manifests more, and it enhance the vibrations of the rest of the stones. So the same thing is happening by the prehnite being combined with epidote. So the vibration is higher, and it becomes a stronger crystal itself. Look at how beautiful the epidote is in this crystals, and it has really nice chunks, the little towers, and I have several of them in different sizes. They are all going to be on 𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒 studio.com, and if you are near me, you can stop by my studio and we can definitely, hey, drink coffee here together. And while we drink coffee together or tea, we can talk a lot about metaphysical things and tarot and crystals and all of that. So if you want to read more about the prehnite with epidote, or if you want to purchase Secrets of Paradise Tarot and get 3 beautiful gifts on your email, or if you want to book a tarot reading with me, please visit my website 𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒 studio.com, or again, reach out to me before you book in a tarot reading. Remember, you need to reach out to me first for making sure that I am available on the date and time that you want the reading, okay? Because on the website, you are not going to be able to see everything that I do during the day and the classes that I teach, etc., okay? So make sure you reach out to me first. Thank you again for being here with me. This is Leticia, your witchy dancer from Dancing Crowns, and stay tuned on my website also, or social media, Dancing Crown Studio, Facebook and Instagram, or La Brujita que Baila en Español, for all of the things that I do during the week. And you can follow me there, right? Or like my pages, so we can stay in communication. Thank you so much again for everything, and I send you an ocean of joy, harmony, prosperity, abundance, and healing to each of you. Thank you, and see you next week.